Rise and grind, folks. Guys, I am on the way to a no-heat call. This is a new customer, technically a referral. One of my boys called me last night. He said that he had a family member that had furnace issues, and I tried to walk him through it. He didn't have any tools, but he basically said that it was a Goodman gas furnace. The inducer motor was running, but it wasn't giving him a fault code, but he didn't really have any tools, so it wasn't really much he can figure out when he was there. But guys, I am almost here now. Let's go take a look. I'll see y'all when I get inside. Alright guys, this is a Goodman 2021. Let me turn the light off here. This looks like a newer furnace. 90%. What is this? 60,000 BTU. And right now we got the thermostat calling. And you see it's not flashing. I got an idea as far as what's going on. Now, most fault codes are going to be listed on the door, but there's a few that may not be listed on here. And right now, guys, I got no flame. The only thing running is my fan. Both rollouts are closed. But guys, let me go upstairs for a second. The thermostat was blank because the door was off. Let me go upstairs for a second. Let me make sure the fan is set to auto. I'll be right back. Alright guys, my thermostat is set to heat and cranked up to 90. Fan auto. Transformer is good. R to W should be 0 if it's calling. Interesting. Let me get my jumpers. I'll be right back. And bingo, guys. Listen to this. She's locked up. Hear that? Power is definitely getting to this motor, but it's not turning. That's not good. But besides the motor, the fact that I gotta jump this out, I don't know what's going on. And there's no fault codes on this circuit board. Tell you what, guys. I don't know if I should trust this circuit board, because this circuit board does have a pressure switch stuck open and stuck closed fault code. But if this thermostat was calling for heat and this inducer is locked up, this thing should have threw me an error code, but it wasn't. That is what was confusing the guy that was here last night when he called me. Guys, hold on, I'll be back. Alright guys, I know I'm not going crazy here. This inducer is definitely locked up. It's not turning freely. But guys, I got my thermostat set to heat and it's cranked up to 90. Look at this. RW26. Guys, I just had to gather my notes. Just a second ago, I had the thermostat set to heat and cranked up to 90, and it sounded like my AC turned on. And sure enough, I had 0 volts between R and Y, which indicates my AC circuit was closed and calling, even though the thermostat was set to heat. And the only way I was able to diagnose the locked up inducer is by mainly jumping out R and W, which should have happened automatically at the thermostat. Now I got the face of the thermostat off the wall, like what you see here, and the wires look okay, the wires look new, and everything's wired correctly. But now I have it physically jumped out from R to W from upstairs. And I want to verify that my AC circuit is closed and my heat circuit is open. Reason being, guys, I want to make sure that my circuit board is okay. R to W, 0 volts, okay. That's what we want to see. And 26 volts. This is what I should have got with the thermostat on the wall. But the fact that I can't get this unless I take the thermostat off the wall and jump it out, that thermostat is shot and this inducer motor needs to get replaced. And I spoke with the customer here. They said that nothing got done here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the model serial number and I gotta call the supply house and I gotta give them a quote. Let me turn the switch off here. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Yo, guys, I'm back at the truck. Guys, I just spoke with the customer. Her husband was home. She wasn't home, but she said she gotta get the funds together and she'll give me a call. That inducer motor had to be ordered anyway. I don't think that was an in-stock item, but guys, yeah, I mean, as far as with that thermostat, I don't know, guys. Like I had to double take and triple take, like turning the heat on, and it closed the AC circuit without the wires being like in bad condition. I don't know, guys. Like I said, you see something new every day, but guys, what we'll do is I'll probably make a part 2 of this at some point soon once she gives the AOK to order the motor. We already have thermostats on the truck. But guys, that's the beauty of Monday morning quarterback scenarios. You got to be able to check each and every step off one by one, you know. Initially, based on what my boy was here last night for, like he actually thought something was going on with the circuit board because he was like, wait, how come the thermostat is on and the LED light isn't coming up? And like, but he didn't have any tools, so like I couldn't have him check for R to C or R to W. But guys, like I said, initially when I got here, I'm like, wait a minute, if I'm jumping out my inducer motor, if I'm jumping out R to W and the inducer motor is locked up, shouldn't that give me a fault? And I'm like, wait a minute, probably not. If I was getting 24 volts from R to W with the thermostat calling for heat, that thermostat is not closing the contacts properly on the heating circuit. So guys, I just came up with the title of this video. This was an HVAC exercise. I don't know what else to call it, but guys, let the good times roll in. I got to get to the next call. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.